Question 6. What is the value of a plus b plus c if 4 multiplied by 6 multiplied by 30 equals 2a multiplied by, 2 to the power of a multiplied by 3 to the power of b multiplied by 5 to the power of c. A, b, and c are your exponentials, also known as indices. Looks horrible. Took me a while to work it out until I realized it was a prime factorization question. And what I needed to do was to find the prime factors of these three numbers. The clue is the 2, the 3, the 5. These are the first three prime numbers, and we're looking at powers of those. If you are British or don't usually use the dot as your multiplication symbol, you might prefer to think of 4, 6, 30 as 4 multiplied by 6 multiplied by 30. So wherever you see that dot in the middle, it's not a decimal point, it's meaning you multiply them together. So this is the same as this. But let's stick to the multiplication dots this way. What we're going to do, we're going to factorize the 4, the 6, and the 30. One way to do that is to, I tend to draw it out this way. In a tree, two numbers multiplied together to make 4. You don't use a 1, you only use prime numbers. So we've got 2 going on here, 2 and a 2. 6 is straightforward again, 2 and a 3. 30 is a little trickier. We've got a 3 here, for instance, and a 10, but it could have been a 5 and a 6. And then the 10 isn't a prime number, but we can then have a 2 and a 5 just here. So these are all the prime factors. 2 multiplied by 2 equals 4. 2 multiplied by 3 equals 6. 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 5 equals 30. So if I replace the 4 over here with the 4 down here, which is just written as 2 multiplied by 2, multiplied by 6, which is 2, 3, and then multiply again, 30, which is 3, 2, 5, 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 5. I can simplify it. I can write this in index form with the bases of 2, and I count the number of bases that are there. Bases of 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can put a 4 up here to represent all 4 of those 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4, which is these ones here. That's what gives me that 2 to the power of 4. We're multiplying. The next base is 3. Going to count up how many 3s we've got. 1, 2. That's the one from there and the one from there. So we've got 2 of them all together. That goes there. How many 5s? Well, I've got 1. So I don't have to, but I can put a 1 there. In this case, it makes sense because then we know that A is 4, B equals 2, and C equals 1. If we forget about the 1, then we make the answer 6 when it needs to be 7, because A plus B plus C equals 4 plus 2 plus 1, which equals 7. And that's the answer.